So it's time now to prepare for Yoga Nidra. Please lie down on the back in Shavasana, the resting pose. Have the arms slightly away from the body with the palms facing upwards. Allow the feet to naturally roll out to the sides. Feel the spine in one straight line, including the head. Be nice and long in the back of the neck. And feel an even weight across both sides of the body. And make any necessary adjustments now to be sure the body is nice and settled. Towards the end of this practice, I'll ask you to bring to mind a resolve you have made for yourself. In yoga, we call this resolve a sankalpa. It's a precise, positive, clear phrase about something you wish to have, change, or achieve in your life. Keep it in the present moment. And repeat it to yourself once so that we can recall it later in the practice. And as you're lying here now in this restful pose, allow a heaviness to move through your body. Allow a heaviness now to move through your body, feeling as though the body is becoming heavier and heavier, almost as though it's sinking into and through the floor, feeling heaviness throughout the whole sinking body. And now allow a lightness to move through the body. Allowing now a lightness to move through the body. Feeling as though the body is becoming lighter and lighter. Almost as though it's floating slightly above the floor. Feeling lightness throughout the whole floating body. And now allow the body to return to its natural weight. And now move your awareness to the sounds outside of this room. Push your awareness further and further outside of the room to find and notice sounds. Loud sounds, soft sounds, close sounds and sounds in the distance. Keep moving your awareness from sound to sound, always listening for a new one. We're not analyzing sounds, we're just hearing them. Keep on moving from sound to sound. And now move your awareness to the sounds just outside of the room. finding and noticing sounds just outside of this room. And now move your awareness to the sounds within the room, finding and noticing sounds within this room. And now letting go of this, letting go now of the sound awareness, letting it go. And now move your awareness to the body, whole body, lying across the floor. I will now ask you to rotate your awareness around parts of the body. As I name a part, try and picture it in the mind, and then listen for the next that is named, and keep following my voice with full awareness. Beginning with the right hand thumb, first finger, middle finger, ring finger, small finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, armpit, shoulder, collarbone, right side of the chest, right upper abdomen, right lower abdomen, hip bone, front of thigh, kneecap, shin, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Make sure you're following my voice with full awareness. Moving to the left hand thumb, first finger, middle finger, ring finger, small finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, armpit, shoulder, collarbone, left side of the chest, left upper abdomen, left lower abdomen, hip bone, front of thigh, kneecap, shin, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Feel into both heels as they press into the floor, both calf muscles, backs of both knees, backs of thighs, the buttocks, lower back, middle of the back, upper back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, space between shoulder blades. Feel into the whole spine from the tailbone to the top between the ears, the whole spine. back of the neck, back of the head, crown of the head, forehead, right temple, left temple, right ear, left ear, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eye, left eye, right cheekbone, left cheekbone, bridge of the nose, nose tip, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, jaw, chin. Feel into the whole of the right arm from shoulder to fingertips. Feel into the whole of the left arm from shoulder to fingertips. Feel into the whole of the right leg from hip to toes. Feel into the whole of the left leg from hip to toes. Feel into the whole torso, the whole of the head. All at once, feeling now into the whole body, whole body, whole body. Bring your attention now to the natural flow of your breath as it enters and leaves through the nostrils. Become aware of a cooling sensation as you breathe in and a warming sensation as you breathe out. When you next breathe in, feel as though your breath is being drawn in through the center of your chest. And as you breathe out, feel as though the breath leaves once again from this place. Breathing in, drawing the breath in through the center of the chest. As you breathe out, feeling the breath leave once again from the center of the chest. Keep on practicing. On your next out breath, letting this go, letting go of the breath awareness at the center of the chest, and allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm. I will now go on and name some feelings and sensations. These are all things you have felt before. They can be felt and then let go of. As I name each one, try and feel it throughout the whole body, beginning with a feeling of cold. Feeling cold throughout the whole body, cold. And now bring about the feeling of warmth. Feeling warmth throughout the whole body, warmth. And now bring about the feeling of concern. Feeling concern throughout the whole body, concern. And now bring about the feeling of confidence. Feeling confidence throughout the whole body, confidence. And now bring about the feeling of pride. Feeling pride throughout the whole body, pride. And now bring about the feeling of humility. Feeling humility throughout the whole body, humility. And now bring about the feeling of lack. Feeling lack throughout the whole body, lack. And now bring about the feeling of abundance. Feeling abundance throughout the whole body, abundance. And now bring about the feeling of reluctance. Feeling reluctance throughout the whole body, reluctance. And now bring about the feeling of enthusiasm. Feeling enthusiasm throughout the whole body, enthusiasm. And now bring about the feeling of sadness. Feeling sadness throughout the whole body, sadness. And now bring about the feeling of happiness. Feeling happiness throughout the whole body, happiness. And now bring about the feeling of anger. Feeling anger throughout the whole body, anger. And now bring about the feeling of peace. Feeling peace throughout the whole body, peace. I will now go on and name some symbols. As I name each symbol, try and picture it in the mind. It doesn't matter whether you can or can't. Simply feel as though it is there. Bring to mind a grassy green field, a grassy green field, grassy green field. Bees buzzing, bees buzzing, bees buzzing. A pot of honey, a pot of honey, a pot of honey. A cup of golden tea, a cup of golden tea. a cup of golden tea, white curtains blowing in the wind, white curtains blowing in the wind, white curtains blowing in the wind, a temple bell, a temple bell, a temple bell, an open window, an open window, an open window, reading glasses, reading glasses, reading glasses, a closed laptop on a table, a closed laptop on a table, closed laptop on a table, a bird cage, a bird cage, bird cage, a green parrot, a green parrot, a green parrot, tall trees, tall trees, tall trees, a cooking fire, a cooking fire, a cooking fire, a pot of rice, a pot of rice, a pot of rice, people chatting in a circle, people chatting in a circle, people chatting in a circle. And now picture yourself standing on dew-laden grass on the edge of an orchard at dawn. As you stand there, you look around at your surroundings. The sun is just beginning to rise and insects and birds are beginning to stir. You step forward and begin to wander through the trees of the orchard. As you keep walking along, you cut your own path as you follow your own guidance and make your way into the orchard. And as you continue to wander along, you see ripe fruit laying on the ground ready for the taking. You pause for a moment and look at the fruit, noticing how nature is beginning to break down and then recirculate her flowing bounty. And then you look up and see a tree nearby that is laden with beautiful blossoms. And yet another close by is bearing fruit on the cusp of ripening. You hear the shrill call of a bird somewhere in the distance ahead. So you keep moving forward amongst the trees of the shady orchard. And as you walk along, a family of green parrots fly in front of you, settling on a tree ahead. The tree looks most unusual. It holds bright golden fruit, much different from the rest of the orchard. Many of its branches sweep low to the ground, displaying broad, soft leaves that are deep golden in color. You make your way over to the tree, and then you sit down beneath it, resting your back against its strong and ancient trunk. And as you sit there, the leaves on the branches cascading around you rustle lightly, and the leaves on these branches begin to shine brighter, emitting a soft golden light. And as you sit there resting against the tree, the golden light begins to bathe your whole being. And you remain here for a few moments, allowing the light to harmonize any areas of imbalance that may be within you. And as you're seated there, the light contracts back into the leaves. And you look around once again, seeing that a few trees beyond, there is a white hammock with a soft-looking blanket laid across it. It's hanging from one of the trees. So you stand up and go over to the hammock. You climb in and lie down on your back. And you continue to lie there within the orchard, supported by the hammock, with a warm speckling of sunlight warming your body as you integrate the power of the experience. And then after some time, you hear the chirping of parrots once again in the distance. So you get up from the hammock and begin to walk back amongst the fruit trees, winding your way through them, following the path you forged on your way in. You keep walking along, continuing to follow the path, all of the way back through the orchard and back onto the grass. The sun has now fully risen in the sky, and you stand there bathing in its warmth as you turn to face the day ahead. And now letting go of this, letting go now of this visualization, letting it go. And now moving your awareness up to the mind space, to Chittakash, the deep, infinite space of the mind behind the forehead. It's like a viewing screen for the mind, yet it is infinite on the inside. Keep looking deeply into the space now, observing any thoughts or feelings, any patterns, colors or pictures, remaining as a witness without becoming involved. Where is your awareness? Have you become lost in a thought, or are you the observer? Stay in the observer position. And now, withdrawing your awareness from the mind space, withdrawing your awareness now from the mind space. Keep on withdrawing your awareness now from the mind space and bring your awareness back to the breath. Feel the breath in the nostrils and deepen the breath a little. And now bring your awareness back to your body, whole physical body lying across the space, making sure you are now fully and completely aware of your whole body and your surroundings. And now bring to mind the resolve you made for yourself at the start of the practice, the sankalpa. Bring it to mind now and repeat it to yourself 3 times, sending it deep into your system for manifestation. And then once again, bringing your full attention back to your whole body. Start to bring gentle movement back into the body now by wiggling the fingers and the toes. Lightly rock the head, hands and feet from side to side. Yoga Nidra is now complete. Take a nice full deep breath in now as you raise your arms up above your head, stretching from fingers to toes. Breathing out, float your arms back down beside you. And there's no rush at all, but when you're ready, feel free to roll onto one side and come back up to a seated position.